Package has arrived for my new project, so let's get into it. This is going to be an unboxing. I'm going to set it up without internet to do a before and after, because that's why I wanted to make this video in the first place. But let's get into it. Let's unbox it, set it up, and blah 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 blah. Yo, Jack Robbo, keeping it real. I hope you are too. The package is finally here, so we can get into it. I've been, pardon me, entrusted with a safety knife because I couldn't be trusted with a normal knife. But let's get into it, see what we have. Throw you on the floor. Ah, she's a big box. She's a big box. I've never done one of these videos before, so I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do one well, but here it is. MSI Claw. For people who don't know, it's like a Steam Deck, but it's Intel instead of AMD, which has its own, you know what's it called. It has its own pros and cons. I'll let you watch other videos on that. But what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it. That's going to be part one of the project. And then we're going to... Part two will be the performance before and after. Because people were like, oh, the performance is shit. And then a month later, they were like, oh, it's a bit better after updates. But this product's like 2 years old now, so I want to know what the 2-year updates are. So that's the next part of the video, but this video is just going to be unboxing, first impressions, having a look at what's going on, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I think putting skull and bones on the packaging was probably not the best idea. Where's my little fucking safety knife gone? Yeah, this is cool, this, because it has like a proper knife there, so you can, but it also has a little thingy, so if you just want to like break sellotape like that, you can do so. But yeah, I've never done one of these videos before. I wouldn't mind doing more of these videos if I can. What's this? So first of all, we've got a Claw a1m. Oh yeah, this is a Claw a1m. It's the Intel Ultra 7 155H, but I'm going to talk about that more when I'm going to talk about it properly when I do my next video, because that's going to be about the specs and performance and whatnot. But yeah, this is the device. Boom. Yeah, fair enough. When I was watching, in my next video as well, I'll explain why I bought it. But when I was watching videos, everyone was like, it's shit. Well, people said that it feels nice, and do you know what? It does actually feel quite nice. I mean, the screen's 7 inches, which is, I can't compare it to my phone because I'm recording on my phone, but it's, when it said 7 inches, I was like, but actually having it in my hand, it does feel like, oh, where's the back as well? Because it's like, there's not really much I can compare it to. Apart from, the only thing I can compare it to is this, which is my Xbox controller. And it's like, obviously, the Xbox controller is legendary for obvious reasons. Like, the sticks feel good, the buttons feel good. It's just all round. I mean, it's fucking expensive, so you expect it to be good. But this is like, I mean, the sticks are a bit, you're probably either going to love them or hate them, but I quite like the feel of them, because I don't know if you can see on my thumb, but my thumb has like a weird point. My thumb's got like a weird point on it. So normal controllers don't feel the best. Whereas these sticks I don't know if I can film it. The sticks are like flat. There's no fucking... They don't like... I don't even know what the word is, but... Yeah, that doesn't feel great, but it's kind of heavy, but it's a full PC, so you expect it to be. Triggers feel good. Bumpers feel shit. The videos were right about that. Buttons feel good. Yeah, the D-pad does feel a bit shit. And there's buttons on the back. Yeah, there's buttons on the back. I'll probably remap them to like the Xbox button or something. But yeah, that's looking cool. What else is in here? We've got this. We got a quick start guide, but it's a Windows PC. I already know the ins and outs. And we have the AC adapter. It doesn't say the watts on it. Sort of like a laptop charger. You know, you got like the fucking 3 pins and the plug. I prefer it like this. I mean, for travelling, it's probably shit. But having a charger like this is probably better because you've not got the fucking massive plug controlling everything. What I'm going to test is, because I've got a Samsung, I'm going to test if the Samsung charger can charge it. I know for battery reasons, that's all we have. That's all we have, so I'll be back soon. One thing I want to add as well, before I get into it, is I've just opened these wires because you're meant to put it on charge when you turn it on for the first time. This wire is about... This wire is about 1 meter, which could be good or bad depending on your situation. But this wire with the little brick on is... I can stretch it fingertip to fingertip, so it's about 6 foot. What's that? 1 meter, and then like, I don't know, 1.8 meters? Maybe 2 meters? I just wanted to show you this. There's no ports anywhere, apart from on the top. I don't know how well that's going to come up. But you've got like an on button, which is a fingerprint sensor. You got an SD card reader, which is very handy because you can put like newer games you should run on SSD, but older games doesn't matter. That's a Thunderbolt port, which not next video, the video after, I'm gonna explain why that's good. It's technically a Type C. I mean, it's the same connector as a Type C, but it's got different functions. So I'll talk more about that in a later date. True Gamer, don't know if you can see that. True Gamer, and then we've got a headphone port and a volume up and down. They're the only ports on it. But what I wanted to do is wanted to plug it in before I turned it on for the first time. So here we go. I'm guessing you hold it until it lights up. I wasn't even pressing it. It says it's charging. Do you just tap it? Don't know why I'm in so much trouble. The colour's changed from like red to like pink. So I'm guessing that means it's turning on. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to put it in there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, you tap it. Don't hold it. Fucking don't hold it, whatever you do. Oh yeah, it's got RGB around the sticks and on the buttons. Also, this thing here, you've got like a little Intel sticker, like you do on computers. But I've also got the screen protector on still, because what I do is, for the first 12 months, I always keep the screen protector on. That comes with the device. Setting it up just seems to be standard Windows 11. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and skip the Wi-Fi bit, because I want to do, like, I'm going to do a video where I'm going to compare it non-updates to with updates, because when this first come out, everyone was saying it's shit, the games don't work, blah 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 blah. But I want to do like a non-update and a with updates video, so people who are looking at this can see, oh yeah, they have improved or they haven't improved, blah 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 blah. My original plan was to get into the device without updating it, so you can see how much updates help the device. But apparently, well, on Windows 11 it won't let you turn it on without updating Windows. So I still might go with the original idea, but my idea was, basically, when I was watching reviews on this, when it first come out, everyone said it was shit. And then when there was a couple updates, so people were like, oh, 1 month later it's better, but it's still shit. But I want to do 2-year updates, which I can't do now. But I'm still going to do why drivers are important to keep up to date and blah 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 blah. What I might do is, I might not, well, it's doing the update to get into Windows now. But what I might do is I might not do the optional updates, which can boost performance, but at the same time, I don't know, because this is Intel and I've never had an Intel computer. I've always been AMD. So yeah, I'll be back soon. Here's a weird one I've come across, which I can't find much information on. I've tried to sign in with the same account I've got on my PC, and it's asking for it's saying insert security key into USB port, but I've not got a fucking clue what any of that means. But I did find out if you wait long enough, it says couldn't sign in, try another way. So when it gets to that screen, I'll come back and tell you. I don't have a clue what that was on about, but I clicked cancel and it let me sign in normally, so just a heads up for anyone. Because I couldn't find that online, but just clicking cancel lets you sign in normally. I couldn't bypass the Windows updates, so doing all the updates, it took about 2 hours to turn on. But as soon as I turned it on, I got this message saying I can get a month of Game Pass for free. So that's good, because I like using it, but it's too expensive. So it's turned on, it's plugged in, blah de blah de blah. I just wanted to show a couple of things. This button here is like a quick menu that brings up the quick settings, as well as Game Pass, Game Bar, which is handy because I love me a bit of Game Bar. But that's what the Wi-Fi looks like on it. I mean, it probably doesn't come across on camera, but it's quite loud for what it is. And it also, the speakers sound, the quality's really good. Like, I don't know how to put this across on camera, but it's like the whole thing's shaking from the bass. So that's good. Downloading games for the next video. Downloading more games for the next video. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to load up Crash Bandicoot, and then we're going to do like a quick battery test. So I've got like loads of games downloading and whatnot. What I'm doing is I'm playing this, got the brightness on full, volume on full. I've put it in performance rather than battery save. We're currently on 75%. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to play this, I'm going to unplug it, play for exactly half an hour, and then I'll come back and let you know the battery situation. So I did a little like worst case scenario sort of video playing Crash Bandicoot, and we've gone, I'll just show you. So worst case scenario, it's gone from 77 to 28. I'll do the maths and let you know what that is, but it's good enough. I mean, it was consistent. Right, I'll show you. using 100% GPU, we're getting 54 frames at 1080 medium on Crash, which I know isn't a hard game to run, but it's a game that most people will probably realistically play on this. Just wanted to add this little bit on to say like some things that I've noticed about using it. It does get hot on the back, so if you put it down on something, like say I was putting it down on my bed like this, like they're all vents for the cooling system, so when you put it down on your bed gets fucking red hot. Also above it gets red hot as well. Another couple of things are, it was stuttery, which was, if you watch other reviews, they always say the game's like a stuttery, so I'm hoping that's fixed with updates. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this video here, and then I'm going to start work on my next video, which is going to be the performance between new out the box and after updates, because this device is a few years old now. Hopefully it's had loads of good updates that fix it. So, I'm Jack Rowe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.